Hi guys, so for today's tutorial I thought I would teach you guys how to sing like a pop singer. It's very different from singing musical theatre, very different indeed, and I will tell you for why. Firstly, if you want to be a pop singer, you have to look really, really cool, guys. You have to look cool. And one of the best ways of looking cool is to wear a hat. As you can see, I'm wearing a hat and I look really, really cool. The second thing is to sort of have really scruffy hair like this, going over the face like that, and that really adds to the look. I've also got a really lovely set of pearls on. They're not real pearls, they are very, very cheap, but they do look very cool indeed. And it does complete the pop singer look. Right, so the most important thing to remember when being a pop singer is, as opposed to musical theatre where you pronounce every single word, when you're a pop singer, if people understand what you're saying, you're not cool enough.
You've got the words to change a nation, but about your tongue, you've spent a lifetime stuck in silence, and you're something wrong. No one ever hears it. You're gonna learn the song. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
So as you could hear there, I was really trying hard for you not to understand what I was saying. It is quite difficult to do, but it's something that most pop singers do really well. I was also really kind of playing down my talent, so I wasn't singing the song too much, I was under-singing it. Another thing that a lot of pop singers like to do is they sing in a baby voice, and Ellie Goulding does this really well. I'll give you a little example. I have to sing this a cappella because I don't have the piano music for it, so I'll show you what I mean.
How long will I love you? As long as the stars are above you, longer if I may. How long will I be with you? As long as the seasons do-be-do, longer if I may.
And that's something that Ellie Goulding does very well. Another singer that does this very well is Paloma Faith. Now, she actually puts on a baby voice when she's talking. She actually sings like an adult and talks like a child, which is interesting.
I'm a really good pop star in that, and I love singing, and I thought when I was little, right, I thought that I might be a pop star, but my family was really poor in that, right, and my mum was lovely, and she said, you don't need to be a pop star, I'll look after you. But I thought, no mum, I'm gonna do it, and I love singing and I love being famous, and I think it's amazing. It's amazing that I'm a singer, because I do singy things with my voice and that, right, and I think that's really amazing. And I just want to thank all my fans and that for voting for me for the award that I won from the Brit Awards, because I just think that's amazing that they did that, because I love being a singer, I really love it. I think it's amazing.
Another thing that a lot of pop singers like to do, they put on a gravelly voice and they change their accent. The thing about Katie Melua is she's really good at this. She sort of speaks a bit like this when she sings, and she doesn't talk like that. She's actually very posh when she talks, but she sort of does this funny thing with her voice. How can you let me fall apart? I'll show you what I mean. How can you let me watch you sleep, then break my dreams the way you do? How can I have got in so deep? Why did I fall in love with you? So as you can see, she's really gravelly. This is the closest thing to crazy I have ever been. Feeling 22, acting 17. And if you could hear what I just did there when she said acting, it wasn't just acting, it was acting. Acting 17. I'll do it again. Feeling 22, acting 17. This is the nearest thing to crazy I have ever known. I was never crazy on my own, and now I know that there's a link between the two. Being close to craziness, being close to you. This is Clown by Emily Sandé. Hope you enjoy it. I guess it's funny from where you're standing, 'cause from over here I miss the joke. The wave on my crash landing, I've done it again. Another number 4 notes. See, it's really dramatic, but in a very different way to musical theatre. It's very subtle and very anguished and pain-ridden. I'd be smiling if I wasn't so desperate. It's worth noting here that if you can perform with your hair over your face like this, you will look cooler. I'd be smiling if I wasn't so desperate, and I'd be patient if I had the time. The thing about pop singers is they like to play around with the melody, so it's all very fresh and very unique. So twiddle your voice up and down as much as you can. That's very cool. I'll show you what I mean. If I could stop and answer all of your questions, I'll be your clown behind the glass. Your head alive, 'cause it's funny, I would too if I saw me. I'll be your clown. And as you can see there, I was actually I wasn't using any vibrato in my voice, and I was making it very, very breathy. So I was going from using my chest voice to my head voice to making it very, very breathy and making it peter out, which is a thing that pop singers really like to do, and it's really cool, guys. It's really cool. I'll show you what I mean. I'll be your clown. I'm your favorite channel. My life is circus, circus. Mm.